Konnichiwa. Can you say konnichiwa? That's how you say hello in Japanese. Welcome to Patrika's Good Little Star Cafe. Packs that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Canada just had elections, and the Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, won again. But unlike last time, his party doesn't have a majority, which means that firstly, his party didn't do as well because now people want change, and secondly, because other parties make the majority, it will be tougher to pass his new legislation because they aren't really his team and may not vote for it. In order to pass new laws, a certain majority is required. Number 2. After Japanese Emperor Akihito abdicated or decided to leave the throne 2 years ago, his son Naruhito took over. This royal family has been ruling Japan for centuries and are almost godlike for the country. Just so there's no gap in ruling, Naruhito took over 2 years ago, but the big Sukui no Rei throne ascension ceremony was just held a few days ago. The emperor wore a yellow-orange gown only worn for special occasions, while his empress wore 12 layers of robes. Such unique traditions. The emperors are so revered that even the Prime Minister Shinzo Abe came for the ceremony, as did the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Charles, and other royalty from all around the world. Number 3. In a recent interview, Prince Harry and his wife, the Duchess of Sussex, talked about struggling with all the public attention that they get as royals. While some celebrities rise to stardom to get attention, some are born into it and maybe don't want all that attention. The Duchess was most grateful for being asked whether she was okay with all the changes in her recent life and constantly being watched over. See, even the princes, social media influencers, and film stars that we think lead picture-perfect lives can have problems. As they say, all that glitters is not gold, and it doesn't have to be gold either. It can be steel, and proudly call itself steel. If we have problems, we must also remember to share them with someone, because someone does care, and then pass on that act of kindness, and also be a shoulder to lean on for someone else. And now for today's mega matter. We're walking on Earth nonchalantly while the first all-female spacewalk was happening right above us. NASA astronaut Christina Koch, a 4-time spacewalk veteran, was joined by first-timer Jessica Meyer as they walked outside the International Space Station to replace a failed control unit. These ladies are in the team of only 15 ladies to ever go to space. The first woman was Russian Svetlana Savitskaya, while the first person to ever do a spacewalk was also Russian cosmonaut Alexei Leonov, who coincidentally just passed away though at the age of 85 and was missed on this special day. And the thing is that the backgrounds of all these astronauts is so varied, from electrical engineer to marine biologist, that it opens doors for all brave and qualified people to literally shoot for the stars. Today's word of the day is astro. That's actually a Latin root meaning star. So any word that begins with astra is related to stars. I'm sure you can think of at least 3 words. And finally, for today's quote of the day, to infinity and beyond. That's a quote from Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?